Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back, or welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be, I already unboxed, not unboxed because it's a little bag that comes in, but I took it out of its bag. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Glam Goth Beauty 7 Deadly Sins palette. I am so happy for Marley and this launch. I love her brand. I've made several glitter orders before. This is my favorite and the best glitter primer on the market, the Diamond Primer by Glam Goth Beauty. I have so many of her glitters, tons of them. She's amazing. I highly go check out her page at Glam Goth Beauty and at Glam Goth for her personal. So I opened it up. This is the palette. It's still in its shrink wrap. Oh my god. This packaging for an indie brand. Let's just say this. For an indie brand, this is better than almost all, a lot of other brands because this is giving you imagery. This is giving you a story. This is giving you theming. Yes. And the lettering. Oh. And it comes with this little mailer. I have 3 of them, actually. I've saved them. Let me see if I have my other one. Here's the other one that I got. But I kind of saved them because I love her and I love her brand. So you get Miss Marley with this amazing glitter eye look. And then with it, there's obviously, you get your order. You get your order paper. And since I did the pre-order, I get these awesome hairpins that I will totally be using in my wigs and everything. So it's Glam Goth Gang. Wait, I think they're not. Okay. Glam Goth Gang. Woo. And yeah. So let's get her open. Okay. We opened the little shrink wrap. Okay, let's peel it off. Okay, I took a little bit. So here's the unicarton. That is amazing, and I would definitely be keeping because it's just so pretty. Oh, and it's on the back too. Okay, so on the back you have your ingredients, which it's talcum mica, that type of formula. It is formulated without parabens, mineral phthalates, triclosan, sodium lauryl sulfate, and gluten. Yeah, and it has, yeah, I mean, these all look good, honestly, in the formula. I mean, eyeshadow formulas really don't bother me in terms of ingredients because it's not a skin product. But here's the packaging. I think it is the same as the unicarton on the back too. And let's open her up. Wait. Wow. I'm shook. This is amazing. Ah! Okay. And, oh, by the way, I did purchase this with my own money. Palette is $40 on her website. And it's not pre-order anymore, but at the time of filming this, you can buy the Glam Goth Gang hairpin separate. So I just took out the little, and it has a mirror, thank God, and the inside of this packaging is it. So I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers and 1 matte, and the matte is the matte black, which is death. So let's get to swatching. Okay, let's take out my little watch there for a second. I'm going to do primed and unprimed swatches, because that's how we do it. So I'm just going to prime up one side of my arm. Woo, priming. Also, just an update for y'all while I rub primer into my arm. The reason why I haven't been posting as much because, I don't know, this has been summer and I haven't been, not necessarily productive, but, Okay, so we're gonna first go into Wrath, and then we're gonna do 2 finger swatches here. We're gonna do 1 on the prime side, and 1 on the unprimed side. Oh, whoa. This is it. Almost, let's do it one more time. This is full opacity at 1 swipe. Even with 2 swipes, it is built up. That is good. That is a good shade. Actually, let's look at the shade name. I'm just wiping off my fingers real quick. It is Wrath, because it is 7 Deadly Sins. And now let's go into Miss Gluttony, a delicious copper shade. I'm kind of just getting in there. And then let's do our prime side, another one swipe full opacity. With this pigment, and they're like metallic-y and amazing. Like this is a Halloween and fall shade right here, Gluttony. Okay, now let's go into like, look at that. Like this is giving us shimmer and it's good. Okay, we're gonna go into Greed. Wow, let's look at that in here. Just kind of evening that out from the pressure. Okay, and I know swatches are only kind of like color representations, but even from the swatches by themselves, they're so good, and I haven't even gone through all of them. So this is Greed, which is like a nice yellowy golden shade. I guess the shimmer and stuff really isn't doing it any justice on here. Like for real, on camera, in person, like this is coming through. Like, I don't know. I wish camera would pick up better, but I'm using the front camera because, let's, whatever, you'll get to see this on the eyes. Let's get through this. We're gonna do Sloth next. Like this, that's a good shade. Vanity. One fingerful opacity with a purple. Now that's hard to do. Lust, which is this lovely blue shade. Whoa. These are all one swipe full opacity. Envy. Ugh. This is like a good forest green. And then our matte black shade, Death. Let's do this up here. And I guess we'll just, that's full opacity black. Come on, Miss Marley. Oh, wow. Look at these shades. Beautiful. And now I have like swatch arm. But this palette is beautiful. Okay, let's get to the eyes. So I guess the first thing that we're going to be doing is, since this palette is mostly shimmers and black, I'm going to be doing my supplement with a deep brown in here. So I'm just kind of going to be swiping that through the crease, and this is, I'm going into the Butter London Natural Goddess palette in Temptress, and kind of just fluffing that through my crease here. And so it's an almost black kind of brown, which you could say it's kind of a burnt brown. So it's a good base to kind of get in there with the black. And yeah, I really love this palette and its setup and just like how it's looking. Okay, and then we're going to go into my, let's just do Matte for Matte Summer Goddess palette and kind of blend that out with this shade right here in the middle. And so kind of blend that out to the edges to get that nice, cute, blended look. Okay. This video is already 10 minutes long. Oof. So I'm going back to school Monday, and I have not posted this whole summer because I've been real busy with work, y'all. Like, really busy. Getting that coin, honestly. Like, some of my work days during the summer have been 7:30 a.m. to like 8 p.m. at night, and I was just extinct. At the end of the day, I was like, ugh. So, I've been tired, and yeah. That is, I guess, a reasoning. Whatever. So I'm gonna go into Death with kind of a smudgier brush from e.l.f. I should probably lay down some powder. Whatever, I'll see the fallout. And so right in here, it's not a ton of kickback in the palette, and it's showing up really well. Like, this is the most opaque, I think this is the most opaque black I own. Like, this is giving my other palettes a run for their money, girl. Truly. And let's kind of just blend this out after packing. So just blending and fluffing out these edges. This is the Luxie something brush. Honestly, it's worn off. I don't know. but this is blending really well for a black. I'm kind of just sweeping it and connecting what's there, connecting those corners, girl. That is so good. Ah, I cannot get over how pretty this palette is. Okay, like, that's opaque. I'm really happy for her brand because she's doing it as like a black alternative woman, like amazing. And she's like inspiring like fashion and business. So just showing my love and support for Miss Marley. And this mirror is good. This is, okay, because I can tell that there's like a difference from like my higher end palettes and my kind of cheaper palettes in terms of the mirror. Like my e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette, like that mirror does not compare to like, let's say, my Urban Decay Electric palette because it's like a crystal clear mirror. Oops. I don't even know if you guys could see in that clip of what I was really doing. So we're kind of just fluffing that out. Yeah. And let's get into, I guess we should cut it. I don't know what kind of color I'm going to use today because there's so many good shimmers. It's hard to choose. So let's get some concealer. And I guess we could speed through this or whatever, but I'm kind of just... Okay, I'll come back and my crease is going to be cut. Woo! So the crease is cut, and I did blend that black back into it like this, kind of just fluffing it back in, making it seamless. So let's get into this shimmer. Okay, so I'm going to take a packing brush, and I think, I can't decide between like cool tone and like warm tone. So I'm going to start with Wrath and just dry the brush. I'm in swirling it in there, patting it, and there is no kind of kickback or whatever. I'm kind of just packing that in there. And so I'm going to be doing this side dry. And I usually do foil the shadows usually. So what I would do is, this is what it looks like, kind of just once, like kind of swipe over, which in person it is really shimmery and nice. I'm wondering, I don't know, because it is really good. I'm just gonna maybe see if it amplifies it a little bit with my taking my little fixed gloss that I filled up with water because I finished it, and it is a good bottle. And then going in on the other eye, just kind of packing that in. Honestly, there's not much of, actually, I don't know. They look good, like they look really good, and the shadow is performing really well. I don't know if like foiling the shadow by wetting it really did much, and honestly, that doesn't really matter to me. It's less work that I have to do. So, works the same both ways. And so we have that shade applied. Now we are going into Gluttony. This Gluttony kind of just swirling and packing it in this brush. Okay, and it does look really shimmery, and so we're just going to pack it on. Ooh, that is good. What is really nice and creamy, and it's going on very kind of pigmented. The shadow's really like soft in the pan because I just touched it and it kind of imprinted my finger. None of the shadows really have that effect, except for Gluttony. Yeah. And so I'm just going to be applying that on the other eye. Not necessarily that's a bad thing, it's just like a texture kind of thing. Yeah. I am putting that on there. Oh, it looks really good. Kind of just wiping off my brush really quick on a towel. My nose is itchy. I guess we're going into Greed next. This amazing kind of shimmery. I think these more Vanity, Lust, Greed, and Sloth I think will foil well. I guess just trying it dry first. Kind of blending that into Gluttony. It looks really good. Now let's see how it looks wet. So kind of spraying. And then we're going to pack that in on the other eyeball. Just kind of blending it together. And so I'm going to be putting this right here. Kind of making sure that's real nice and blended and amazing. Now, wiping off said, well actually, let's switch brushes real quick to go in for something. Okay. I hate when I'm like out of frame. I do that too much in like all of my videos. So let's okay, so now we're going into Sloth. This amazing kind of white. This shade right here, kind of just packing that on here. Swiping motions in the pan. I guess we're gonna go on this side dry. And bring kind of under, in the under eye right here. Kind of just packing that in, getting onto that brow bone, and getting that highlight right. And now, let's pack on Sloth on here, and wet. Delicious. Ew, that sounds really weird. Now we're going to pack that in right here. Ooh, wow. Oh, okay. It is really, I'm kind of just amplifying the other side a little bit. It looked good dries too. Like, there was no problem with it being dry. But that took it to another level that I am very happy that we are at. And kind of just blending that black into the highlight so it doesn't lose any of its. Okay. The black did have some fallout. Where is my powder? I'm gonna get my powder out. So my trust just exploded everywhere. I did not. I usually kind of just dust it off, but it did settle, so I do kind of suggest doing it. Not that this is a bad thing, just like, yeah. I'm kind of just wiping that a little bit off and we can reapply. Honestly, my makeup is kind of old because I wore it for a full day. Then I came and did this. So, honestly, this doesn't really bother me. Like, whatever. Now I use my cut crease brush. Bad ideas from me. I also, okay, I'm just gonna preface that, like, by saying the reason I'm having to reapply like my makeup or whatever is because it wore off. And then I didn't put any like loose powder on my under eyes because I am stupid. Yeah, and so I'm gonna just, that's the reason why. And honestly, if you apply that loose powder under there, you should be good to go. That was just like a little hiccup, whatever. I don't mind it. I'm just gonna shut this. And then, I think we should use Sloth as our like highlight right now. Honestly, I'm gonna like touch up my like, contour and stuff in my face off camera. Maybe put on some mascara, maybe lashes if I feel like it, lipstick, finish the look, and then I will come back and show you guys the completed look. So I'm almost done with my look. I think I'm just going to touch up my highlighter a little bit. I'm getting my brush right now. That's why I am semi off camera. I'm going into Sloth right here on a little highlight brush. I just wanna, I don't know. Just wanna see how it works. Just kind of dusting that off. And then we're just gonna go in. Ooh. That is icy. Okay, and then kind of just like blend it in a little bit. And then we're gonna go in the nose bridge here. This is icy and it works perfectly with this look. Y'all seeing this? Like, Now my highlight is touched up. I think I might brush under the eyes with some under eye powder real quick, just to brighten it up. Okay, and then setting spray. Okay, let's close it. Now we are done. We're done with the look, everybody. Now, like, look at this. Oh, she did this. These are these swatches yet again. Oh, this is an amazing palette. I highly recommend. The packaging is amazing. All of the shadows are really, really good. The only like hiccup or whatever was a fallout, which honestly does not even bother me that much. Like, I was just stupid and didn't put under like powder under there. So that's on me. So I'm wiping this off of my arm right now. That should probably be doing my outro. So it was good. Fun. Those are my final thoughts. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Because we would love to have you a part of the family. Yeah. See you next time. Bye. Stay awesome.